Hello, my name is Robert Gordon, also known as RP Gordon 87 in the Twitter world. This project is about reflecting on my creation and cultivation of a personal learning network, or PLN. My PLN started right around the time Jeff and the rest of the class learned I was an Internet Explorer user. To tell you the truth, it was an embarrassing and eye-opening event. I kind of felt like Scotty Smalls in The Sandlot must have felt when the gang found out that he didn't know who Babe Ruth was. Now, since that day, I use Google Chrome most often, and occasionally I use Firefox. I only use IE now to check how my website and blog looks for formatting purposes. One reason why I've come to like Google Chrome is that I get to have a convenient Digo widget in the top right corner of my browser. Whenever I'd like to bookmark a website, I can click the widget, tag with keywords, and easily find the site another time by searching it on my Google search bar, which is also my URL bar. I can also share links to other groups, such as the CSUSM Digo group, all with a click of a button. Google Chrome has also been a good fit for me because I love so many Google run programs that run seamlessly on it. For example, I use Google Plus to connect with friends, colleagues, and other educators on a more private level than I would say when I connect via Twitter or my blog, which I will discuss momentarily. One thing I like about Google Plus is the Google Hangout feature. A notable hangout of mine is when I collaborated with 4 other CSUSM students in shaping together a presentation we had coming up. This was a huge help because we all seem to live in different corners of the county, and a physical meeting was not feasible. Another site I use often is Google Docs. I create documents, presentations, and spreadsheets that can all get automatically saved to my Google account. Here is a snapshot of a lesson I scripted and shared with another educator who was able to comment and leave feedback in the margins. One of the major aspects of my PLN is blogging. Not only do I run my own blog, I also explore the blogs of others and comment on them. 2 of my favorite blogs having to do with mathematics education is Dan Meyer's Die Dan blog and Brian Meyer's Doing Mathematics blog. I have learned a great deal while blogging, and am very thankful to jheil65 for kickstarting my use of this great networking tool. And Twitter. I cannot tell you how much my attitude toward Twitter has changed this semester. Once I learned the ins and outs, I was really able to appreciate and harness its potential. I have over 130 tweets and 35 followers so far. I'd have to say all my negative preconceived notions about Twitter have long since been forgotten. And about half of the time I tweet is through TweetDeck. I like how you can have your favorite hashtags in separate columns, as a regular Twitter newsfeed can get quite noisy. I have the older version of TweetDeck where I'm able to edit retweets, another feature that I'm very attracted to and have used a lot. There are also some aspects of my PLN that bloomed in the making of this digital reflection project. For example, this presentation was created on Prezi, my first such time using the software. I'd have to say, even though it's more complicated than a PowerPoint, it's much more appealing and engaging when watching it. Also, many of the icons you've seen in this presentation, along with the mode for creating this video, was through the software called Jing. This reflection also marks the first time I've used this software. I will no doubt be using it in the future. It's very easy to use, and there's a little widget that stays on the top of your screen where you can capture a video or image. You can look at what you captured before and have your settings all done really easy right there. And the main figure in this presentation was a web mix from Symbaloo. Again, it's my first time using this possible PLN feature. I still have quite a few other bookmarking aspects that I like from my Google Chrome bookmarks bar as well as Digo. So I'd have to say the jury is still out as to whether I continue to use Symbaloo. I signed up for Pinterest the day we were introduced to it, but sadly have not taken advantage of its potential. I hope in the future to add it to my PLN arsenal. I've also become aware of the digital corkboard type site called Wallwisher. I plan to use this site hopefully next year to post information on current mathematics information to students that we're working on, and allow them to share links, photos, etc. with other peers in the class. And alright, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment on my blog or reach me via Twitter. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.